सो हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हम लोग जो है इनइक्वालिटी सॉल्व कर रहे हैं और ये जो है नंबर है आपका और ये आपको दिख रहा है ये इनइक्वालिटी है, दिस इज ग्रेटर देन 0। किसी भी इनइक्वालिटी को सॉल्व करने के लिए सबसे पहले साइन स्कीम निकालना पड़ता है। बिना साइन स्कीम का कोई भी इनइक्वालिटी आप सॉल्व नहीं कर सकते हैं। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द रूट्स ऑफ द corresponding equation of numerator and corresponding equation of denominator as well as expression. So we have to take this is equal to 0। जब हम इसको सॉल्व करते हैं तो मेरे पास दो फैक्टर होते हैं, एक फैक्टर से रियल रूट निकल गया, दूसरा फैक्टर जो है से डिस्क्रिमिनेंट आपका नेगेटिव आया, मतलब रूट्स जो है इरेजर। जब हम डिनोमिनेटर को लेते हैं तो दिस इज वेल नोन क्यूबिक इक्वेशन एंड इसका जो रूट्स होता है 1 2 3 होता है। सो इसको हम ऐसा लिख सकते हैं, अगर रूट 1 2 3 है तो वी कैन फैक्टराइज like this and the roots are 1 2 3। now we have to write its sign। so sign scheme, here is the real number line, this is minus infinity plus infinity, roots are 1 2 3 but 1 occurs 2 times, so we have to write 2 times। Since 0 is not present in the root, so we check the sign at x dot 0। if you put x dot 0 we will get here minus, and if we put x dot 0 we will get also a sign minus, that is negative by negative it becomes positive, and here is 0, so we can put a sign positive। Since 1 occurs 2 times, therefore on either side of that root will be same sign, so here we put positive sign also। There is no repetition of the root 2 and 3, so we have to put alternate sign, so we can write negative here, negative sign here, so we can write positive sign। you can see the inequality, and this inequality shows that these greater than equal to means we have to take positive sign, and where the positive sign, there are three intervals where positive sign shows दिखता है। कहाँ पे, माइनस इंफिनिटी से 1 1 से 2 और फिर 3 से इंफिनिटी। इस बात का ध्यान रहे कि इक्वल टू साइन नहीं है, इसलिए कोई रूट को लेना नहीं है। तो फाइनल आंसर जो होगा इसका, फाइनल आंसर hence x belongs to हो जाएगा माइनस इंफिनिटी टू you can take directly to minus infinity to 2, minus infinity open 2 open union 3 to infinity, but here if we take minus infinity to 2, 1 also occurs in this interval and we do not have to take 1, so we have to minus 1 taken in curly bracket, and this is the final answer of this inequality। So this is the method where you can solve this type of inequality, and these are very interesting mathematics, very interesting problems। Number 6, here is the number 6 given inequality, x cube upon x square plus x plus 1 less than, take x cube is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to 0 0 0 3 times, also x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0, here we take discriminant which is minus 3, so roots are imaginary, so here we have only real roots which is 0, and this is the sign scheme, minus infinity plus infinity and 0 is the only real root which is real, and 0 occurs 3 times, so we write 3 times. Now we take any number except 0 to check the sign. We put 1. If we put 1, we will get positive sign here, and 1 is present in this interval, so we can write positive sign. Since 0 repeated 3 times, so we put alternate sign. Here is positive, so here is negative sign. Now we have to take negative sign. So final answer is x belongs to minus infinity to 0. Final answer is minus infinity open and 0 open. 0 is taken an open sign because equality sign is not present. So this is the final answer. Now I am going to solve the last number, 6th number. Given inequality x square minus x plus 1 upon x square plus x plus 1 greater than 0. Take x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here this is a quadratic equation, and there is we can't write their factor, so we have to find the discriminant, and we will get the discriminant is minus 3, which is negative. This implies roots are imaginary. Also, if we take x square plus x plus 1 is equal to, likewise here we can't factorize this quadratic expression, so we have to write discriminant, and here the value of discriminant is also minus 3, which is negative. So this implies roots are imaginary. So hello students, you can see here there is a no real root. There is a no real. Means we will get a single interval. So here you can see the sign interval, sign scheme, SCHEM, sign scheme. Here is a sign scheme. There is a minus infinity. Here is a plus infinity, and there is no real root, so we can't put any roots in between minus infinity to plus infinity. We can check the sign at x dot 0. If we put x dot 0, we will get the positive sign. So here is 0, so we can take positive sign here, and we see that this whole expression is always positive in minus infinity to plus infinity. And what is the inequality? This greater than equality means the whole real number is the final answer. Hence, the answer will be x belongs to whole real number, or you can write minus infinity to plus infinity open interval. This is the final answer. So hello students, you can see that if these type of inequalities are given to solve you, then don't be afraid, don't be hesitant. You can easily solve this type of integral by using the concept sign scheme. If you know this concept sign scheme, you can easily solve this type of problem. And you also have to know about what? Intervals. Close interval, open close interval, close open interval. And using these concepts, you can write always the right answer of this type of inequality. So you can take this type of question anywhere you want to see and solve them. I hope you will do this. Thanks. Thanks for this lecture. Thank you.